So, good morning. I am Manula
Good
Vijay
morning.
Singh, and I have been assigned to host a focus group discussion in order to identify the unmet needs a customer has for my brand of choice. I have selected one of the most frequently consumed products in the world, which is motor vehicle insurance, and my brand of choice is HNB General Insurance. HNB General Insurance was previously known as HNB Assurance. By 2015, the insurance company split into two separate entities, one being HNB General Insurance, which handles motor vehicle insurance, and the other is HNB Assurance, which is into life insurance. HNB General Insurance and HNB Assurance are subsidiaries of HNB Banking. So here are the top 8 vehicle insurance companies in Sri Lanka for 2021 from 1 to 8. Selinco VIP is the first, AIA is the second, SLIC is the third, Fairfirst Insurance is the fourth, LOLC General Insurance is the fifth, number 6 is People's Insurance, number 7 HNB General Insurance, and number 8 is Orient Insurance. Now that I have given a general introduction to HNV general insurance and the motor vehicle insurance industry, I would like to ask few questions from two customers who have volunteered to be a part of today's focus group discussion. And the feedback I receive from them will help me in identifying their needs in purchasing a motor vehicle insurance policy. So first off, please be kind enough to introduce yourself.
My name is Dinesh Constantine, and I'm 48 years old. If I introduce myself, I've been working for Stafford Motors, who are the franchise holders for Honda brand in Sri Lanka, and I've been working with them for 22 and a half years. Of course, I left Stafford 2.5 years ago, and now I'm doing my own. I'm involved in my own business. That is my introduction to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dinesh.
Yeah, good morning all. My name is Mohanu Jeffrey Pereira. I'm 30 years old and I'm working in a financial company in Sri Lanka. Currently working as a head of IT. So that's it from my side.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mohan. So thank you for joining this discussion. Let me first start off with the first question. So, do you currently own a vehicle? And please explain.
Yes, I do have a vehicle. I'm using, since I've worked for Honda, I normally don't use any other brand. Of course, maybe in the future I might. But for the moment, I have a Honda Accord, which is a 2010 manufactured vehicle, and that's what I use for the moment.
Okay. And how about you, Mr. Mohan?
Yeah, Manula, I'm using that Suzuki Wagoner hybrid model.
Okay.
So I think that I have bought that brand new vehicle in 2015.
Okay.
So till now I'm using that vehicle with me.
Right. So my second question is, do you currently have a motor vehicle insurance coverage?
Yes, Manula. When I was working at Honda, we have been yeah, basically we had tie up with Selinco Insurance. So I have been continuing to have my insurance policies through Selinco, and even for this vehicle, what I'm using currently, I have a policy from Selinco Insurance Company.
Okay, Mr. Dinesh. How about you, Mr. Mohan?
Uh, yeah, Maula, that I have a motor vehicle insurance. That my insurance is in the Sri Lanka Insurance Corporation. So from the day one, I choose the SLIC because of their facilities and the premium which they gave to me.
Okay, that's great. So my third question is, what is covered in your car insurance premium?
Uh, Basically, it's a full insurance cover. When you say full insurance cover, they give you a comprehensive cover, including riots, including theft, as well as the normal insurance cover that you get. And also, Selinco Insurance Company, I do not know about the other insurance company. Selinco Insurance Company they give you a special cover for your windscreen as well. So that is the policy that I have basically taken for all vehicles that I have used in the past as well as the current vehicle.
Okay. And Mr. Mohan?
Yeah, Manula, that if I am talking about that my insurance coverage,
Yeah.
that as Mr. Dinesh told that I also have that comprehensive motor policy cover, which includes that the basic coverage and the strike and ride coverage, terrorism, and the natural disaster, and the third party, like that the other basic covers, which includes for the normal comprehensive motor policy.
Okay. And my fourth question to you is, how much is your car insurance premium per year?
Manula, it depends on the price of the vehicle. That's the first thing. So basically, I'm paying 182,000 for this Honda Accord.
Okay.
So basically, it depends. It depends on the price or the valuation that you get from a reputed valuer, and depending on the valuation that you get, they give you the premium.
Okay. And how about you, Mr. Mohan?
Yeah, I totally agreed with Mr. Dinesh Manle.
Yeah.
At the beginning, that means at the time of I bought my car, that I have paid around 45,000 premium for the vehicle. But after nowadays, that means this year, my premium was that around 29,000 because it's included the no claim bonus and the other things. So my premium has reduced in this year compared to the first year that I bought.
Okay. So, have you switched or tried any other premium policies from different insurers over the past few years?
To be honest, no, and I have a reason for that. As I told you, all vehicles that Stafford Motor Company owns, we have been having selling co-insurance, and since I have worked with them for 22 and a half years, we get a special. We get, I would say, we get special benefits. Now, to name one, in my case, even though I don't work for Honda, I get a special privilege where if I meet with an accident, I don't have to wait there. I can take my car, I can drive my car off. They will come to your residence, and then residents and they will inspect the vehicle and pass the claim rather than you rustifying yourself on the road, waiting till the insurance agent comes and inspect the vehicle. So I what I have done was, since I have all these privileges, I have stuck with selling co-insurance, and I have never tried a different insurance company because it has given me so much of freedom, and it has given me so much of uh, basically I don't have to rustify myself on the road. So I have stuck with selling co-insurance.
Okay, understood, Mr. Dinesh. How about you, Mr. Mohan?
Yeah, Manlo, that currently I'm using my third vehicle.
Okay.
So previously, I had two motor policies with my previous two cars. One is in Selimco Insurance, same as Mr. Dinesh, and the other one is with the Continental Insurance.
Okay.
The reason why I removed my policy from Continental Insurance is that their coverage and their service is not really good. So that is the reason that why I removed my insurance policy from Continental and moved to the SLIC. With comparing to the Selinco insurance, actually the main reason why I choose SLIC is the premium, because the thing is that at the time when I get the two quotations from Selinco Insurance and SLIC, the Selinco Insurance premium is quite high. I know that they are giving the excellent service than the SLIC, but even though that uh, based on the premium amount and the covers they are offered by the SLIC. So I am satisfied with them. So that is the reason that I moved my insurance to the SLIC.
Okay.
Manula,
So, yeah,
can I add another thing?
yes, please.
I agree with Mr. Mohan. Even though I didn't have policies with Sri Lanka Insurance, I walked into Sri Lanka Insurance maybe about 2.5 years ago with one of my clients, and I was surprised their service. I must tell you, we didn't have even to stand and wait for 30 seconds. There was this guy who walked in and said, "Sir, can I help you this and that?" And then they took us to the relevant flow and introduced us to that relevant agent. And I was told later on, my client told me that their service plus their claim was very, they gave him a very efficient service, as also their claims was very prompt. Like they were have released the funds very fast. So I must tell you, I do not know. Maybe it's because it was at that time it was under Mr. Hari Jayawardena, who is a giant in the corporate world. I do not know whether it's that because he set standards. I know Hari Jayawardena set standards, so I do not know whether it's because of that. But I know many clients have told me that Sri Lanka Insurance is also in par with selling co-insurance now. So it's a great this thing, and our brother Mohan's choice is really good.
Thank you very much for your feedback, Mr. Dinesh.
Okay.
And I have
Okay.
to and I have to thank you both for taking the time and answering my questions. So,
No worries. My pleasure.
yeah. So with the information I have gathered from Mr. Dinesh and Mr. Mohan, I have understood that there are needs that have not been met by HNB General Insurance. As a result, they have purchased motor vehicle insurance policies from other insurers in the industry. So once HNB General Insurance is successful in identifying and catering to the unmet needs of its customers, they will be able to offer a unique value proposition. For an example, a better coverage or better quality service, and also maybe a better price. If they are able to offer this as a unique value proposition, they can be ranked as one of the top three motor vehicle insurance companies in Sri Lanka. So with that, I conclude this focus group discussion. Thank you both for your time and cooperation.
Most welcome, Manula.
Okay, you are, yeah, most welcome, Manla.
Thank you.